How is it going on today, amazing people? Grimgibdo, another exciting episode more Hyrule Warrior Agent Imprisonment on the Nintendo Switch 2 and walking to it. It's a lot of time because we done the best we could because we taken on a little bit of these challenges going on around here because it turns out that we've been taken on the trial where we had to go fight all 4 of the sages, and except for the one where we go and defend Kalemo's home world. Well, technically not any other home world. Well, technically he had his home base called Great Hyrule Forest. That used to be one of the names, and we were asked to go find all of his brothers, and of course we did. Now we got here is 2 other challenges that we gotta get finishing up here before pressing onward to our main story. So this here says the traveler's second homecoming. Kalemo is a bird that visited his home for the second time. Then wishing that any monster may find it in an attempt to protect the returning Karas. Okay then, well we still got here is a little bit of the monster declared. So let's get that done while we still can. Okay, so we got between the Night Contra and Kalemo helping out each other. Alright, so now we knew because Ravu is being a nice guy and all, just looking at the Kalemo. I mean, somehow he is the king after all, so he wanted to protect Kalemo's home base, the Great Hyrule Forest. So let's go start our battle. I'm getting real sick of all these monsters. Sure hope my brothers are doing okay. I mean, they'll just do just fine. Give me a hand here, bud. We gotta do whatever it takes to make sure the forest is safe again. Yes sir, I mean, let's make sure that everything in Hyrule Forest gets secured. And all of their brothers are not in any danger and all. Alright then, so we just go deliver the weak points, man. So, not entirely sure what the Night Construct might be, but I'll still keep mainly with Kalemo for now. I remember playing it here when I was doing just a little sprout. You sure I got up all sort of trouble. Okay, so we got 2 of the silver mobley which we had to go defeat. So be it. So let's go continue the pathway. Okay, here it is. So we got 2 of the silver moblins back at it again. So we'll try more bomb flute. We'll keep spamming more of that. So we do got an upgrade for this strong attack at the end. Okay, well I really wanted to try that. If only these enemies cannot do anything. Okay, well that is insanely powerful. Let me try that again. Okay, well at least we got the weak point smash. We'll go with that. Alright, that's good. Keep at it. Let's try Delta Fruit Charge. Keep going. I will still keep spamming that. Alright, keep going. I wrote them up. But I don't know if I've seen the Night Contra do anything. Alright, well the Night Contra's over there. Alright, it's almost done. We don't need no weak point smash. Well, we're done. Okay, and now the silver moblin is still alive. So let me go wait for my special. Alright, Night Contra, I'm gonna switch you up. Alright, so we'll go for the weak point smash. Alright, so we get out a hot air balloon. Take it out with a cannon, and then follow out more of the attack. Alright, well, it's gonna be dead soon, so we might as well scooch up a little. Alright, it's up a hot air balloon. Fire away with the cannon. Keep at it. Okay, here's a victory success. Let's take them all. Take it all and go. So we are fighting a fire now. You have to back to this place to take care of it, huh? Look, there's more of them over there. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not where we're going. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Okay, so we got here these fire key that we're dealing with. So let's go suck up. Okay, so we can still keep pushing through. So we want to pick up here into the fire key win. I can take another battery. And I can cancel it because I don't have the time to be shooting cannons at the Lazafos right now. Okay, so I think I'm done with, hold on, let me see something real quick. So, I want to keep using more of the diffuse attack. So, let's go with the Lazal Frost Flurry. But actually, no, I want to get something heavier. So, now let's see what we got going on here. Okay, but no, I got here the Hinat's Frost Crush. Actually, hold on. Well, I must have pushed the wrong button. Hold on. I wanted to assign it, not use it. Alright, so we'll keep at it. So we're gonna go with more beam emitter. We're gonna cancel it. And we're gonna still keep following out more of the attack. Alright, I don't get no flurry rush. What the heck happened to that? Okay, so we are still gonna take flight with Kalamo. Oh no, ice. Ice is the answer. And then we'll go throw bomb bar. Alright, very good. So let's do get the weak point smash. Alright, so we just took it down to half. So we can still keep following up because that's the only way we're going to steady more focus on following up the attack while we keep fighting. We go using regular and start attack for our benefits. Okay, so let's go with more cannon. Okay, well, it's always going for that roar there. Alright, keep going. Alright, so we'll try more bomb flower. Okay, and we'll get out more Night Construct. And then break the weak point smash. Okay, so go right along like horsey. We can take a success. No, don't even think about that coming back monster. Okay, so here, so we got, hold on. Oh, hey, you two, I think you can tell our brothers is said to come home. Now we just gotta hope for it to get back to its old self soon enough. Thanks for the help, bud. Okay, so look at our guys over here. So each two gain their level. Alright, so we're gonna take as much experience of rubies we want. Okay, so we'll keep taking everything. And I just hope not there be another of the challenge for Kalamo. So let's see. Okay, so there's only just 2 of the quests and we may not have enough materials. So we can get one last of a challenge done for the trial. So this here is Bot Bokoblin raid. Okay, so Bot Bokoblin are lead larger groups of Bokoblins, and if you have to attack on multiple at once, you'll be in for a difficult fight. Learn how to handle this situation so you're ready for the future battles. Okay, so be it. Now we want the Night Construct to sip this one out because we want Kalamo to keep up. So let's bring in Zelda.
For the peace of this era.
I'll do anything as long as I'm getting a reward.
So we'll have Zelda attack along with Kalamo.
Let's go.
Alright, and the both of them get to move haste. So we go see what this next challenge has to offer. Okay, so I think it's time. So we are about to go up against the Bot Bokoblin. So we got between fire and electric. Okay, so we'll see how we do. So we're gonna have to switch up allies. So we're switching to Zelda. Alright, well, let's go show what we're made of. So we can still go for shot emitter. Set that down. Alright, keep fighting. Okay, now that do lend a hit. Alright, so we still keep sucking out. Alright, well that's the only way we're gonna get good. Now let's go with more light. Oh wait, watch out. Alright, keep sucking up. Suck up the paint. Take it down a little half of his HP bar. Of his weak gauge. Okay, so now it's fully charging. Alright, so now we get the 3-point smash. And then he follow up the attack. So let's go with more shot emitter. Set that down. And then get Kalemo out. Okay, so I think we already did learn the bonus slash technique already.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, so Zelda is going to gain Kalemo with power. And for Kalemo, he goes step up and fight. So I'm gonna go with Dazzle Fruit. Okay, so the fire Bob Macabre is out of the way. So we gotta go with one of his finishers to finish it off. Alright, so we're gonna switch up with Zelda. And I know we can't go using electric, no, not electric, the shot emitter on this electric Bob Macabre. Okay, so we should have just done that quick enough. But Zelda should be okay at how much AP she has left. Alright, come on Zelda, you got this. You're doing great. I was going to block that, but I was too slow. Okay, so let's try Piercing Light. Alright, well, we're just breaking it through. Oh, come on, please die. Alright, and I think it's finally over. Okay, so Electric Bob Macabre is destroyed. We can take some materials, and now we got here is more reinforcements. Okay, hold on a sec. So we need to get some more batteries, everything. Okay, so let me put the shot emitter right down there. Come on, fight! Stop taking hits. No, Zelda, you need more health. Come on, big heavy damage. Come on, people. Come on. This is just too much of a strategy going on because we Bob Macabre fight so fast. Calm freaking on. Quit touching the lady. Kalemo, you're next. Alright, so it's time to follow up. Alright, so we're gonna get the pair up for Zelda. And we're gonna fight fast. Alright, so the Ice Bob Macabre will take the weak point smash, so we can still keep sucking up and go finish off with one of the finishers. Alright, so we'll use Bomb Fruit again. Get Zelda again. Okay, come on, let it die, please. Okay, yeah, that's all we want, a Flurry Rush. Okay, so we defeat 3 powerful enemies there with ice. Nice. Okay, and there are still more of these Bob Macabre. They still keep coming. There's a lot of them. Okay, that's gonna take a whole lot of work, so we're going to switch up Zelda devices. Alright, Kalemo, you got this one. But you know what? We gotta get the hydrant because we can't be wasting too much time. So let's get out. Let's put away the cannon. Alright, so we'll put the hydrant there. Yeah, that definitely is a lot of Bob Macabre. Now you can see the Bob Macabre is all covered in sludge. Okay, so we want the Bob Macabre out of here. Alright, so it's gonna get the weak point smash. Alright, go for it. Alright, and we can take one of the finisher. and then keep playing Zelda. Okay, so I still got the beam emitter. I'll keep at it. Alright, so we're gonna block that. Just to make sure. And it sucks really because I can't even switch up to my unique skill and go for temporal counter. Okay, you know what? Let's just wait. Well, actually, forget it. Let's use Kalamo. It's a good opportunity to take the balancing slash. It's proper. Give it of a timing. Okay, so we are pairing up with Zelda again. Okay, so we're doing the same strategy over and over. Okay, no. Yes, please. I need that flurry rush. I always take that flurry rush advantage. Okay, so this silver bot Bokoblin is done for. But at least we tried. Okay, so that was just it. So that was going to be a quick and finish push. Okay, that's Sullivan. So the boss Bokoblin raid had been complete. Okay, so that's one of the trial we just finished. So Zelda is keeping up. So she'll be on level 55. Well, that's similar to how Zelda is going to gain even more stronger. Cause I can see because she is working up to her limit of pushing up further to her level. Okay, now what's going on here? So there are no challenges available. Okay, so what's going on here? So this series says to better protect our own. With our battle to give a monster army continuing to grow more dangerous, it's important as ever that we keep upgrading our armor. As such, Lady Mineria has asked for some monster material to help with her research and testing. Okay, well that should do enough, so we'll get the reward for damage from enemy by -5%. Sure, let's get that done.
Excellent work.
So we're trying to get Escalade complete. Well, Escalade have already got its first victory. So I'll leave we can take 20 of the Hardy Lizard and 5 of the Hardy Truffle. Those were our 2. Okay, so we got here is a panic researcher. One of the researchers that had looked at rather panic lately, apparently because a device that they used for their studies had broken. They've been in quite some trouble trying to find the material to repair it. So perhaps we should help them gather the thing that they need. Fair enough. Alright, so we get here is the ESP that we earn from enemy by plus 15%. Let's assist that.
Excellent work.
Alright, very good. So, well, we'll keep that coming with Escala. And turns out there is another of its quests coming back at the Gerudo. So this here is lightning speed. Lady already believed the speed is a secret to keep her allies safe, so she's looking to become faster in order to more quickly strike down her enemies. That pursuit led her to the seek advice from Lady Zelda, who is in turn came to me for assistance. Okay then, so we get here the reward for her upgrade for her basic action. Let's get that done.
Excellent.
Alright, so Artie is going to gain more stronger with her strong attack there. So what's happening here? Okay, there is more, and we don't have enough for the raw bird drumstick. Okay, so we can find more back at the shop. So we don't have the raw bird drumstick in the shop. But what we do have here is the raw gummet meat. Alright, so we'll buy it all? Yeah, so I reckon that we keep getting everything here. Everything that we find in the shop. Okay, so I think we were supposed to get more of the raw salt. Now, I know we did patch, I believe, 14. So we have more by 24. Okay, and we'll see what's happening. Okay, so if we move what's down at our south. So we need to get this quest done for in need of salt. A salt that supplies us will be getting to run low, and as I understand it, a shortage of salt will have a negative impact on everyone's health. Isn't there any way we could replenish our stock? Well, there is more way than one. So we can assist that. Alright, so here's the heart container. So everyone will gain their hearts.
Let's give this fight everything we've got.
Alright, well, we will look forward to it. Okay, so I did saw something was a coin on top of it, so this here is the aid from above. Vincent's worried about all of the folks around Hyrule who are still running and scared from the monsters, so he planning to do a little aerial recon to track down the stragglers. Come on, let's help him stay focused and make sure he doesn't miss anyone. Okay, so Vance is going to gain an upgrade for his special attack gauge by +1. So he'll have more of a 2. And yeah, I think we should be all done now. So I think we're ready to go move on. So we can embark on next story over here called the Demon King Ensnare. So this take place back in the Central Hyrule field. Okay, so we're gonna put the night construct away because I need everyone to keep up. So we want the night construct to rest up. So we can put in Artie if we like. Because I want everyone to keep up. So Artie needs you to get a level up. So she'll be a level 50. But I need to keep playing her some more. So let's go see what we got going on for the missions. So we still gotta defeat 50 enemies. We gotta use one of our unique skills. We can manage that. And we gotta perform one of our special attack. Alright, seems enough. Now let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we can use palm fruit. We'll get the monster attack. And something that can boost. Okay, so we got the big Hardy Truffle. We could use one. And we got here the one called Ruby. We'll go with Ruby. And we got here is the Dark Clump. We'll go with one of that. Okay, so let's do combat. Okay, so we got here is the Endura Carrot. Okay, and what can boost up the support? Okay, you know what? We'll do the last one for Tyler's Frog. And something that can gain more of the ESP. So I'm still looking here. Okay, but you know, we can do the giant bright blue sea if you like. That'll get fully upgraded. And let's just do support. Okay, so we got here 18 of the big hardy radish. We'll go with that. And we'll get the last one for speed. Okay, but you know what? We got here the Winter Wind Butterfly, but we could use that. So we have it on 60% for the movement speed. Okay, so I think we're set now. So we go make haste to our next story. Let's press onward.
My storm shall rage on.
Alright, so there's not going to be any storytelling of it as narrator. So it's just going to show the hint about Hyrule Field and the loading screen. Okay, so each four go set off on their journey back to the Central Hyrule.
What pitiful vermin!
My king, I beg you, leave this hunt to me. Run as far as they like. They'll never escape my legion's grasp.
Do as you wish. Savor your final moments, fools.
Yes.
Now to lure get us over to the side of our final battle. Okay, so we do got a long war ahead of us, so we have to head for the target position while defeating the enemy forces. This plan will only succeed if all 9 of us have worked together. We must make it through the Hyrule Field alive, each and every one of us. I'll strike down every last enemy that tries to stand in our way. I promise you that. I commanded your fire, Lady Kia. I suppose I'll have to conjure up some flame of my own. Alright, so let's just hydrant. Alright, and we'll go fire horde. Okay, so we're at the campsite. Close. Okay, so we'll see what we got going on with Touch and Talon. So I really want to keep giving everything. So we'll try to flex construct 2 core. So only did patch up 5 of those. So we can keep buying everything. So everything that we purchase will be put in good use in case each character have their own fuse attack to go use. Okay, so I think we can take it a rest. Okay, so we just started opening this chest. So I'll have Kalemo be the lead for the day. Alright, so we can still keep pushing through. So we got the monster to pouring out of the castle. They're gonna surround us. Alright, let's use Desert Fruit Charge again. So he intended to strike us down here rather than let us flee no matter. Proceeded with the plan. Okay, well, we always have a plan. We have our benefits. So let's go use Bomb Flower. Spreading bombs everywhere. And no, can we stop being freeze? I was trying to move because I just see Kalemo just freeze there. And he's not actually moving. Okay, so I'm gonna blow up one of my special. Okay, so we did finish performing one special skill that already got finished. Okay, so no, they blocked the path. Alright, let's go finish it off. There's a little time for it to lose. We must have failed with the foe and to keep moving. And we should. Okay, so this silver Lionel is on armor. Okay, so I think it's time we go and weaken it with time bomb. Alright, so we're gonna keep at it. So we want that armor to get removed. Yeah, because time bomb is the answer. We can't forget about that Zona device. Because that's the only way we'll go break the Silver Lionel's armor in his raw form. Alright, so we'll go bring out Raru help for this. Alright, so we all step up, work as a team. Alright, block that. Okay, well I know we want that defense, so it's always important to block. Alright, so we'll go for the finishing blow. We have more enemies that are coming from the south. I doubt I will be able to make it at this rate. Okay, so what's going on? They're leaving to us a little bit near you. We'll hold them off while your squadron advances. We can't let their selflessness go to waste. Let us have more to the west where the monsters and defenses are at their defense. Okay, so be it. So let's keep pressing onward. Thank you, my soldiers, and good luck. Okay, so we can still keep smashing bosses. Everyone else, we push it forward through the enemy ranks. Take care not to let them surround you in the process. Alright, I can assist the powerful source of the gloom and slowly approaching from a distance. Then Grimgibdo has presumably chosen to give a chase. Keep your wits about you, everyone. Okay, so don't tell me you're growing and weary already. We still have the final battle waiting for us. Who, me? I'm more worried about you, you old boulder. Phew, I never realized the Hyrule went for the victor when do we reach the visit place or we'll learn him too? It's not that much further now. Just to hold out a little longer and we'll have arrived before you know it. But only so much more of it I could take. I had to fall back. Jeez, a lot of these characters talk a lot. that allow us to repair those things from here. I swear your effort will not be in vain. The soldier who stayed behind you for us no, we cannot afford to avert our gaze now. Agreed. The only way that we can ever repay them is by making sure we see it through to the last. Okay, so we can avoid a kick. We can use cannon. And we're gonna back away. Okay, so we still keep pairing up with Kalemo. Alright, so we'll go raining light destruction everywhere. Alright, and then... Okay, well, let's just do 2 fire and 1 ice. Wait, I can switch to Artie, what the heck? I can't keep going. You had to win, your majesty. Okay, so we will do our very best. I will, my noble warrior. No one tell them in the that you have done to your king and kingdom proud. Alright, well, let's go bring strength and bear it. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure where they're hitting all of these karats are, which I don't quite actually see. So we could just keep chilling ahead. So we still got here is a lot of these monsters we're dealing with. Okay, so now we got here this stone talus we're dealing with. Alright, so let's go take down the stone talus right now. So by making 400 KOs. Alright, so we'll try going around. So I want to try to jump on the stone talus, but I don't think I can do that yet. I'll keep at it. I'll keep breaking his armor. Okay, well, I don't see what he's planning on doing, so we'll just go with Royal Surge. Alright, and then for his weak point smash, let's go. Alright, that's good, keep at it. Alright, so all the guy here is 2 of my special, but I'm gonna just go waste 1. I'm gonna just keep 1 there. Okay, so Ralu just level up. Good for him. Okay, well, I don't see this timing going on yet because I don't know if I'm ready to switch up ally with Artie yet. Okay, now I can. Okay, so yeah, she has so much of his full potential, all of his power to go for that lightning strike. The path is open. Let's carry on. Okay, so I think that the time is now. So we get to press onward. And yeah, of course, there is a karat we have to do. So let's go and get ourselves a karat seed, and let's get these choo-choos out of the way. We can no longer be distracted by choo-choo while we're in the middle of battle. So we got to continue our stretch way. We finally reached our destination. Now we must do whatever it takes to ensure we succeed. Okay, so someone is here. There are 3 Ganondorf. We come too far to let you stop us now. Okay, so we have to defeat 3 of the Phantom Ganon. Okay, so I remember back in the final boss of Tears of the Kingdom because we see both Phantom Ganon before. That by a long shot. Okay, so we can pair up with Ravnica again. Alright, so we'll have Ravnica limit my power of the wind. And we'll use Electric Rush. We'll get an Almighty Yaw. Alright, keep pushing. You got this, Artie. I believe in you. Alright, go forward to the weak point smash. Deal a heavy amount of damage, do what you wish. And then go for the finisher. Alright, so let's do shot emitter. Sit that down, and you know what? Sure, I'll play Zelda. Because I was gonna get ready to play as Kalama as I go switch up allies. Okay, so the Night Construct is here. Okay, so we'll see how the Night Construct can do. Alright, Zelda, you're strong for this. So do your thing, Night Construct. Alright, so now we go for the final finish. Alright, get away. Back up. Okay, so let's go for Piercing Light. Okay, so this Phantom Venom is going to get the weak point smash there. So we'll go finish it. And we can still keep following up the attack. Alright, Rauru, you're coming out. Do what you have to do. And I'll go blow up my last special for Rauru. Okay, so we can still keep pairing up each other. So, okay, now we are pairing up against Aggression. Back at it again. Alright, so we want this Phantom Venom out of here. Okay, where's my Fury Rush at? Why can I not time that? Okay, just finish it. Prepare yourself, get it done. Today I'll have my vengeance. Hey, don't you go seeing red just yet. We gotta get rid of the Phantom first. Yeah, you tell her, Kalamo. You tell her. Okay, so let's put out Kalamo out. Alright, well, we can still go for the weak point smash. So let's do the weak point smash first and then switch out Mineru. Okay, so Mineru, you're going to team up with Kalamo. So we gotta take down this last of the Phantom Venom. So we'll drop that mine beneath it. Because that does have to look like it's some spike ball or whatever mechanic you're looking at.
I'm not just a traveler.
Alright, so this is on Kalamo.
I can fight.
This is his final finish. Okay, so here's our success. We at last have defeated all who bar our path. Now then, the final confrontation awaits us. Okay, so I think it's time. It's time to we continue on the depth, which means the service is yours, Kalamo, and yours as well, Sir Knight. Ha! Well, be just a finder up here, promise. Now, get on down there and make him pay, eh? They may think they found their final refuge, but I'll see it to become their tombs instead. Okay, so here's a victory success. So now that we see that the Kalamo is a level 57, Zelda a level 55, Artie a level 50, and Yap there is. So Rauru is catching my hot, so he's a level 58. Alright, so that is everyone. Okay, so at least we tried the best we could. Well, we didn't try to figure out where all of those Karats are, which have their C's.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Looks like Ganondorf went after him, just like they were hoping.
Interesting. In that case, our hopes of success rest on the surface.
Yeah. Even if we do lure Ganondorf down into the depths, if the rest of his army decides to come with him, we won't have anything close to the strength to stop them.
Which is why someone must remain on the surface, to draw their gaze.
Then I'll do it. Or so I would, if I wasn't already helping with the plan.
Need a hand, do ya? Then look no further. Me and my bud here'll be your decoys.
Calamo. That's plain recklessness, not courage.
Not to mention the Knight construct is already damaged. He may not survive another battle.
Reckless or not, somebody's gotta do it, right? And besides, he'll be just fine so long as I'm around. We'll have practically all of Hyrule fighting on our side too. One way or another, we'll make it through.
You would do that for us.
Haha, like you even gotta ask. Just make sure you finish this thing, okay? Come on, bud, get in here.
Yes, we will win.
It's our turn, bud. Let's give these monsters a show they'll never forget. For our friends in the depths, and for Hyrule.
Okay, so the story is still going. So we got phase 2 going on. This is it. Our last fight against the Demon King's army. We gotta defend this place at all costs. Alright, let's use Hina's Frost Slash or whatsoever. We're not gonna let any monster through here. Let's beat them all and the end of this thing for good. Alright, well we might as well try. Okay, so no enemy will ever reach you while I'm here, my queen. I only ask that you do what has to be done. Our objective is clear. All that remains now is to see it through. Okay, so we'll see it to the bitter end. So let's go wheel and crash. We have one of those unique skill type. Okay, so I am playing as Lago. That's his name, Lago. I think that's him. Okay, so we got between Lago and Panek. But let me take a look at the laws just so that. Oh no, I think it was Catalan. Okay, not Lago. I must have go character blind of whoever is Catalan or whoever is Lago. Okay, so we can pair up each other. Alright, so keep dealing heavy amount of damage. Braxton, you're up next. Alright, go for it. Alright, and I don't need the Knight Construct help with it, so we just keep pointing it. You're looking at the real beat up there, bud. Just hold up, we're almost through this. Alright, keep pushing further. Okay, so now we maybe see the Flush Construct help that we may have lost the Queen Sonia, but I want to let them take King Rabu too. I swear I'll hold the line no matter what before at us. Alright then, well let's see where we want to go next. Okay, so we got here more of the Demon King army to clear. So would it be like me letting the aggressor steal all over the glory? Time to get smashed. Alright, so let's use Time Bomb. But I don't know if this here is going to be the end or not. So we might as well give it almighty y'all while we still can. Alright, so we go for the Flurry Rush. And we still got more Time Bomb. Let's throw Time Bomb at it. We can take a rest. Alright, so we can block that. And then go finish it off. It's really something. We all come from different walks of life, but we're all here fighting shoulder to shoulder like we known each other for years. I want that the wars are over and done with. I bet the Hyrules are gonna turn out to even better than it was before. Okay then, so what we got going on here? Okay, so we have another bot with Cobbler we had to put a stop to. So let's go with that Venom charge. Okay, well he's just swinging with that vocal club everywhere. So we're gonna try Flame Emitter, see if that's gonna get effect. So we can set that down. And then keep following up the attack. Alright, so we got more of a Flurry Rush. We'll need it. Okay, so we can pair up with whoever this Gerudo guy might be. Whoever it is, so it had gotta be Sholandi or Runza. Whoever this character might be. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why are we swinging like that? Okay, I don't know if that's a Sholandi or if that is another Gerudo guard. I mean, oh, that's Runza. Okay, so let's try Sky Dead Spear. Okay, so I just took one hit, that's fine. Okay, so that's one of the Macabre defeated. So we can open this and pick up more monster parts. So we got here, it's a Arrokuda that we gotta put a stop to. Hit him where it hurts. Okay, so hold on, nah, I'm done with the Catalyst, so I wanna go switch with someone else. Okay, so we'll go using arrows. So our focus is this Arrokuda.
I stand with you.
Alright, there it is. So here's our finishing blow. We're all gonna have a big feast when we win this, alright? Let's hurry up and get it over with it. Alright, now let's do make it audio. We'll bring that the man the distribution he deserves, and we'll make sure no one's standing in her way. You know, but it's your fault that we're smack dab in the middle of the thing. Well, I'm sure that that's just what you were hoping for. But hey, I don't regret 1 second of it. Now let's go grab some victory, you and me together. Let's do our best to stay alive. Okay, so I'm gonna keep backing up. So I'm still playing at Pinette. Still. Okay, so we can still get the pair up with Ronza. Alright, keep at it. Ronza, you're up next. Alright, so we're dealing with this Black Moblin. So we can still keep following up the attack. Go for it. You're doing wonderfully. Alright, so we can pick up what's good. Yeah, I believe we got is 2 more. So we got here is another Silver Macabre we're dealing with. Okay, come on, how did it not touch you? Okay, now I think it's time we go with Time Bomb. Okay, it's always good to use the Zola device. Alright, so we're gonna open this. And we got here is the blue bot for Coblin. Don't worry, I got this. Alright, Kalama, don't let us down, bud. You're doing good. Okay, so we'll go with Sky Dance Spear. Strike it with all of my might. And go with 1 special, so we'll go waste 1. So Panette's not the only one that have any more of a special attack gauge. So we'll go sense up with the Kalama again. So we're going to take flight some more. And we can just use what we got. Alright, here it is. It's time. So it only got half proportion AP. So we can go for the weak point smash. Go for a Night Construct. Oh, wait. It's gonna charge. Alright, get Pinect out to help you out. And for for all of us, we can still keep following up the attack as much as we have to. Okay, so we only got here is 2 more. One of them, don't they know Ganondorf's are already 1-11 behind? Alright, well, it's not over yet. So we got here is this now. All of us are fighting for the same goal, and you're not a true guy if it's that kind of thing that doesn't fire you up. Okay, let them do their work. And have your name, I'll never back down. I had no intention of falling here in the most pivotal moment. I shall see our victory through. Leave it to your replicant to send us out on some kind of impossible mission, but I'm not backing down. I'm not done yet. I'll show you the mother what a proud Hylian can really do. Alright, well, I'll leave you got that flurry rush. These monsters don't look like they're very backing down anytime soon. Sure hope if the fight in the depth is going okay. Oh, who am I kidding? Robert and the others are gonna do their part in this, and so are we. Yeah, don't mind me press the start button. Aggressor will never let me hear the end of it if I keep dragging everyone down like this. Phew, we're almost through with the bud, but there's no getting careless now. Okay, so you guys talk too much. Can you just focus on the war and just stop talking? These guys are tough, but I'm not done yet. Not by a long shot. Geez, why are so many characters keep talking a lot in the middle of the fight? Come on now.
I'm not just a traveler.
You got a long war to finish here.
I can fight.
We gotta win this for Hyrule. Exceptional effort. We had to keep going. We had to win. Yeah, well, we had no other choice. We got here is a swarm of all the Ganondorf monsters everywhere. So let's try Desert Fruit Charge again. Keep following up the attack. Alright, so come on, Lionel, can you stop getting away? What the heck are you doing? Alright, get Pinect out. We gotta break all of these weak points. And then keep sucking up. Let's use Flame Emitter. Set that down. Seriously? I'll keep going. Set that down. And then go for his weak point smash. Go for it, Pinect. Okay, so now we're raising up some more health. Okay, so we'll see how the Night Construct and Pinect can do as they go work together. This kingdom is my home, and I'll do whatever I must to protect it. Alright, keep going. Break his weak point. Alright, and we'll still keep collecting everything. Every monster part we pick up will be all ours. How you like that monster horn? Now we can finally stop it and take it, huh? Imbeciles! Look at what you've done! Wait, what are you still doing here? And why are you always showing up at the worst possible times? You're the one who defied King Rule this time. I'll destroy each and every one of you! Okay, so now we're getting the pair up. So now we're going up against the Grimgibdo. Back at it again. Alright, so we'll go bombard her. Do what we wish. And then we'll follow up the attack. I haven't forgotten how you humiliated me in the forest, and now I'll make you suffer for it. Yeah, well, I got plenty of gripes with you too, but if it's fighting for the future of Hyrule, I'm not gonna let you stand in our way. We'll win for sure. It will come around eventually. Be emitter, I guess. No, cancel. Okay, I don't know what it's planning on doing, but I get no further rush, which sucks. I don't have proper timing. Alright, so we're just gonna still keep fighting. Working up with more of a melee attack. And then heavy attacks. Alright, well, someone got the sense. Okay, seriously, why are you crawling like a spider? Like that? Come on. Okay, so let's get some more health. And let's go with beam emitter. I know it's always good to go use beam emitter, so let's just go use it now. Okay, so we'll use the hydrant. Okay, so I can burn out from that. So we'll go pair up with the night construct. Alright, so we'll get that tornado swirl. Okay, so the night construct is up next. Alright, so we'll burn out the night construct now. And then go for her weak point smash. Alright, go for a night construct. Big heavy damage, if you will. It seems that the construct is only the last legs. If I can simply find an opening. Try all you want. My brother never looted you. Alright, so we'll set that down. We got hold on. So we got all the Hyrule pouring for us here. Now we're not about to let them down. Okay, so let's get that out. Alright, so we'll switch out Kalamo. Kalamo, you got this one. Go for it.
I can fight too. We sure showed her. And stay down this time. Now we just gotta wait till they finish off the Demon King. Bud! Don't leave me!
Okay, well, that's no good. So, the night construct is dead. So, I'm not sure if a night construct is going to fight off. But then we're going to have to stay tuned and find out. So, let's go press on A. So, we are still getting a minimum of rubies. Okay, so we got here is the sturdy lawn stick for a reward. And that there is... So, that there was going to be a Zonite Steel and Spear. Alright, very good. So, we can just keep taking everything and go. Alright, so we'll see what's about to happen next. Okay then, so I believe it was all over. So, what's happening now? So, the map is getting a little bigger. Good to know. Okay then, so we got here this next story coming up, which is called the Final Confrontation. Alright, so I think there is something else that we gotta go do first. So I'd rather prefer that we stick around in the surface to see what else is going on around here, because I know because there are one of these red regions which we have not has yet to clear in every other maps. But yeah, I think we are getting down to our final conclusion, our end game, to the final step where we go beneath the depth of the final confrontation. So that's something y'all gonna have to stay tuned and find out what's gonna happen next on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular on staying tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be still updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos have it on their way. So that's gonna be all it for Age of Imprisonment. We'll be picking more in next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you in the next video.